First, I want to show you how the dynamic process line will be available in SolidPlan. So for that, I want to create a tank and start drawing with two process lines and one from other end. As you see, when I create the process line, the nozzle is snapped to the equipment dynamically. And also, if I want to move my equipment, I click on here. If I move my equipment somewhere to here, all the lines follow the equipment. As you see, this is called dynamic process line. So let's start show you how we create a full-fledged PNID. Okay, I want to go with one tank, and next I want to add a centrifugal pump which will be placed here, and also next which I want to place somewhere here. I want to add a spiral exchanger which will be here. Okay, let's start creating some process line. This line will be joining to this pump. As you see, my pump template is already having a nozzle, so I don't want to show the other nozzle. So I click on the nozzle, go to my nozzle tab, change nozzle, change to point size, so you can hide the nozzle you want. Next, we go to the next pump. From here, I model to here, and next the discharge of this both the pumps will be joining to my spiral cooler. So my first discharge will go like this and will be joining to the spiral input. So again, my second pump discharge will be joining to my existing line. Okay, let me show you an interesting function of SolidPlan PNID. If I have a branch from my existing line going somewhere outside, application alerts you that the start point of new process line connects to the existing process line. So do you want to use the existing process line tag number or new one? So if you want the same tag number to be assigned to the new line, then click yes. If no, then let's go for no. I want to assign a new tag number for the line, then I'll go for no. As you see, like this. Okay, let's place some valves. I want to place a gate valve here and a check valve at the discharge of the pump, and also one more check valve at the discharge of the pump, and gate valve at the suction of the pump. And we place a reducer at the outlet of both the pumps. As you see, the reducer is flipped intelligently with respect to the flow of the pump. Okay, let's start with assigning the all our equipments and process line. We go and click on assign tag, click on the tank. Let's assign the tank number 100. Click on the place tag. So you can place your tag here. As we have double tagging system, I have a double tag, so I place a second tag here. You can see that our tank number is TK100, which will be available as underlined. So tag for this pump with 112 place tag, we place here. Next I want to assign a tag to one more pump number 113, place tag, so we'll place here. Next let's assign the tag for process line. When you assign a tag to the process line, as you see, you will be getting a assign tag dialog box with all the tabs, which is size. Let's go with 4-inch and spec and service. Right now we are creating a lube oil, so I select a lube oil and number, assign tag, and next we assign a tag for our valve with HV121, and next this valve HV122. Next we will assign a tag for our NRV, where I can write it as NRV 222, place tag. Okay, let's see what the application thinks that if I assign duplicate tag. Let's give the same number as 222 and click OK. The application prompts you whenever it detects the duplicate tagging, as every unique tag number will be registered in the database. It will alerts you whenever it detects the duplicate tag. Click on OK. Let's go with another tag number. Let's see here how the reducer responds. We assign a tag number to this line with 6-inch size and lube oil with number 321. Let's place. Wanna place somewhere here. So you can see that whenever I assign a line number, reducer size changed automatically. Let's see if we change the size this side, then what happens. I'm going to change the size to 4-inch and spec. Click OK. You can see that reducer now changed to 6 by 4-inch, as the other side of the reducer is 4-inch. You can find more information about PNID and SolidPlan 3D on our website www.solidplan3d.com. If you have any questions or queries about our products, please feel free to drop an email to info@solidplan3d.com. You can also like us on our Facebook. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.